Hello, kindergarten. It's Mrs. Merritt. Today we're going to do Module 3, Lesson 19. And you're going to be able to compare today using the terms fewer than and the same as. So if we have fewer than, we don't have enough. We need more. And the same as means if we have 5 students and we have 5 markers, we have the same amount or the same as. All right, to warm up our brains today, we're gonna do show me one more and show me one less. So I want you to show me 3 fingers the math, right? There's 3 fingers. Now show me one more. How many do you have now? 4. So we can say 3 and one more is 4. Show me 5 fingers. Now show me one less. So we need to take one away. How many fingers are you showing me now? 4. So we can say 5 and one less is 4. Show me 5 fingers the math way again. Now show me one more. How many fingers are you showing me now? 6. So we can say 5 and one more is 6. Show me 3 fingers the math way. Show me one less. 3 and one less is 2. Show me 6 fingers the math way. Now show me one more. We can say 6 and one more is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Show me 6 fingers again, please. Now show me one less. 6 and one less is 5. All right. So I know you all may not have clay at home, but if you do, feel free to go grab some Play-Doh or clay. It's okay if you don't. We're going to do it on the screen too. But if we were in class together, we'd be using Play-Doh or clay to do this. So you're going to want to make 6 little pancakes. So can you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll drag this one up, 6. How many people could we have to our pancake party if we have 6 plates of pancakes? We want everyone to have a plate of pancakes. How many people could we bring? We have 6 plates. Could we bring 7 people? No. We could bring 6 people. If we want them each to have a plate of pancakes in front of them, like we did at our popcorn party, and we wanted them each to have a plate for their popcorn, we could only bring 6 people. Now, if 6 people didn't show up, say only 4 people showed up. We get 2, 4. Sorry for all the princesses. Say only 4 princesses showed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if only those 4 people showed up, would we have enough? Yeah, we would have enough. We would have some left over, actually. We would have more than what we needed. Great job. So I picked 6 students from my daughter's toy box of different little dollhouse figures, and I need them each to grab one marker, okay? And what I'm actually going to have them do when they come up to the board, they're just going to check off their marker. Okay, here comes Olaf. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, does he have a marker to check off? No. We would have to get another marker, right? Yeah. Here we go. Grabbed another marker from our cabinet. Now, do I have the same number of markers as I do students? I do. But before I grabbed one from the cabinet, did I have the same number of markers as I did students? No, I did not. I had fewer markers than I did students. But now, when I grabbed one from the cabinet, each student got a turn. So I have the same number of markers as I do students. Okay, so now I'm going to have 5 students come up to the board and they're each going to grab a marker. So 1, you can help me count, that'd be great. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there are more markers than students. There are too many markers for each student to just have one. Now let me grab another student. When I grabbed the other student, this other Olaf, do I have enough markers and students? Yeah, I do. I have enough markers. So I have the same number of students as I do markers. Each student has one marker. Okay, so now I need 5 students to be my helper again. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to check off. Wait, you're telling me to stop? What's wrong? Yeah, I said I needed 5 students. Your brain what? Your brain supertized? And how many did you count on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4? So what does that mean? I have fewer markers than I do students, you think? Let's try it out. I think you may be onto something. So I have 5 students here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You were right. I have fewer markers than I do students. So can each student have one? No, I need to go to the cabinet and get another marker. So here we go. Now do I have the same amount of students as I do the markers? Yes, I do. Each student has a marker. Amazing job. I love how your brain supervised that. I didn't even notice that. Great job. Okay, so now I want you to look at the cubes and the pennies, and we're going to sort them and put the pennies on one side and the cubes on the other side. And we're going to see what we notice. Okay, so I lined up the pennies and I lined up the cubes. Are there fewer pennies or are there fewer cubes? Remember, fewer means less. There are less pennies. And I can figure that out very easily by just looking. Look at, there are not the same amount of pennies as there are cubes, are there? No. So I want you to echo me. There are fewer pennies than cubes. Good job. Now, we're going to put one cube back until there are the same number of pennies as there are cubes. Okay? So, I'm going to drag a cube over to each penny. So each penny, see? Each penny has a match. Now, we're going to X these out because we want to get rid of them. Are there the same number over here? Are there the same number of pennies as there are cubes? Yes, there are the same number of pennies as there are cubes. We can tell because each penny, excuse me, I had a hiccup, has a cube to match. You guys rocked it again today. I am really impressed with how well you're doing. For your exit ticket today, you are going to be finding a group that has fewer and then telling me how many more you would need to make it have the two groups have the same. So if you have a group of 4 bugs and you have a group of 5 birds, right? You would need one more bug. Because look at, I have one finger down here. Do I have one finger down here? No, I would need one more bug to make my number of bugs the same as my number of birds. So sometimes it may just say find the group that has the fewest, and sometimes it's going to say find the group that has the fewest and tell me how many more I need to make the numbers or the groups the same as each other. Okay? I hope you have a wonderful day today, kindergarten, and I will see you tomorrow.